Welcome to 8801 Cheviot Road, Colerain High School, here on Waycross Community Media as the Colerain Cardinals play host to the Winton Woods Warriors. I am Brandon Wyatt alongside Brian Wyatt here to bring you this, I don't know if we call it a rivalry, but two schools that are pretty close to each other.
Yeah, pretty close together. I'm sure these guys know each other from youth ball and growing up. A lot of these guys just from the area. So Colerain comes in 0-9 in the GMC, 2-11 overall. Winton Woods 5-4 in the league and 6-5 overall. Really, there's only one common opponent that they had, Little Miami, and if that tells you anything, one of Colerain's victories was against Little Miami, 46-38. And Winton Woods lost 55-44.
Starters for the Winton Woods Warriors: number 0, Nate Dawson Jr., number 1, Javion Bostic, number 2, Mel Crossity Jr., number 10, Alu, number 12, Evian Sewsbury. For the Cardinals, number 0, Gary Todd, number 2, Corey Myrick, number 5, Avion Steele, number 10, Will Frey, and number 24, Solomon Perkins.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of intrigue that we noticed when we got the rosters. Mel Crossity Jr., one of the starters for the Warriors, started his high school career at Colerain, member of the football team and the basketball team. Now he's here playing for the Warriors.
Yeah. Javon Bostic, more than the leading scorer here for the Winton Woods Warriors with almost 20 points a game. Corey Myrick leads the Colerain with just under 8.
It will be Alu jumping against Solomon Perkins.
So a packed house here at Colerain High School. We were informed that there's not a seat available in the house. The game is sold out.
A little delay here. Not sure what exactly the holdup is.
They're at the scorer's table, so we saw earlier in one of the games a number that wasn't listed on the roster. So I don't know if they're clarifying that.
Well, all that matters is the names in the book. It's been clarified for head coach Scott Kerr. And we're underway. Warriors take the opening possession. Nearly stolen initially. Javion Bostic, step back for 3.
Leading scorer for the Winton Woods Warriors starts the game off.
Cardinals working the perimeter, swinging it from wing to wing. Steele. Now Corey Myrick looks inside, nothing there. Will Frey thought about it. Cardinals being very patient offensively. Todd will take the 3 and connect.
Averaging 7 points a game. He gets 3 right there. Answers 3 for 3.
Javion Bostic, a little crossover spin, gets in trouble, finds a cutter. Crossity can't get it, still loose. Todd with it, gets it out.
Yeah, a lot of times in the high school games, you expect to see, look at the stats and you see the team score, leading scorer, I expected to see a big man as the leading scorer. Bostic's their point guard, going to handle the ball a lot, so dangerous. Winton Woods team.
Kick out, 3-point. Avion steal.
Raining threes here at Colerain early.
Which is funny because I don't know if we got one from either team at the lower levels. Varsity drive, pull up, short. Alou rebound, kick. Bostic up and one.
Got him on the elbow just slightly, battling underneath. Bostic showing his versatility, getting down low, hustling for a rebound.
Scores coming in threes. We're tied at 6. Frey dribbles it off his foot. Other way. Not there. Putback is.
Yeah, good follow-up by Nathan Dawson. Trails the play, gets the bucket.
Todd drives. Left hand off the glass. Dawson with it up top. Dawson Jr. the crossover drive. Kick. Alou with the flush.
That's the way you draw it up. A drive and a dish. Suck that Colerain defense to the penetration. Easy bucket.
Woods dropping to his zone defense after running the press the first few possessions.
Well, Colerain hurt them from the 3 last couple times. They're going to see if they can stay patient, work the ball.
Perkins tied up, got it away. Todd answers with the 3.
Well, that answers that. Todd with his second 3-pointer of the ball game.
Pull up, Bostic answers with his own 3.
I tell you what, I haven't seen a team miss a 3 yet.
Frey gets it underneath layup 2-13. Bostic, step back, heat check. There's a miss, tipped around. Cardinal basketball. 13 points each, just over 4 minutes in this game. This is a Colerain Cardinal team that scored 28 in the entire last game that they had.
Yeah, averaging under 50 in a game. And Winton Woods, other than Bostic, they don't score a lot either.
Steele amongst the trees, no call. Shot not there, pushed the other way.
Yeah, he's got to take that one right away.
And screen by Alou. Hesitation, Dawson hits the floater.
Winton Woods continues to stay on fire. That's 4 points for Dawson.
Outside look, a little hesitation there for Steele. And a trap up top results in a steal. Dawson fouled on the way.
Yeah, that's a good hustle foul right there. Winton Woods has the numbers 2-on-1, but he works his way back. He's going to force him to go to the line. Not a bad foul.
It's not a bad foul because he doesn't let him hit the ball away. If he does, it's a bad foul. But
oh, if he gets the jam there, this crowded house explodes early.
Especially with the N1. So, as it is, Dawson Jr. goes to the line. This is the first Dawson Jr., a freshman, starting for the Winton Woods Warriors.
A 76% free throw shooter. Was really surprised when he missed that first one.
misses them both. Corey Myrick was aboard for the Cardinals. Outside, Gary Todd for the third time.
Oh, that's 3 for 3 over here. Give him 11 points for the game.
Drive and 2 more for the Warriors.
He showed you something right there, even with the contact.
Todd, kick. They're going to take the shot. They'll swing it. Nope, they won't. They'll look inside. Andrews back. He'll kick outside. Javi Jarman for 3.
They are lighting up the scoreboard very early here at Colerain High School.
Corner 3, not there. Tipped around. Stay with the Warriors.
Colerain takes their first lead, 19-17. 1:55 left to play. First quarter.
Bostic, not there. Tipped around, fought for. Jump ball.
Well, the referees are discussing it. Winton Woods wanted to call a timeout. It looks like they're going to call it a jump ball.
Yeah, that's the official.
Big Colerain's got this lead without their leading scorer, Jarman. Or excuse me, Myrick has not scored yet.
I don't know if the Cardinals really have a true scorer. Just whoever gets the buckets that night. They don't have that one, like Bostic is the go-to guy.
Well, yeah, I mean, Myrick does lead the team with 7.7 points a game. So.
It's whoever has the hot hand that night. And at 7 points a game, I don't even know if it's a hot hand. Just whoever can make buckets that night. Under a minute to play in the first. Myrick, teardrop floater too strong. Rebound by Bryce Bryant the other way. Inside look, nice idea, but not executed. Out ahead. Javi Jarman finishes for 2.
$20 seconds left this first quarter. We'll see if they hold to the last shot.
Bostic with it.
He's calling his teammate out.
Down low, that knocked off of Andrews, and it'll be knocked away by Andrews, excuse me. Off the feet of Bryant will be Cardinals.
Yeah, no pressure defense here from Winton Woods Warrior. 5 seconds left. They're going to.
Cardinals are going to roll it up. Got instructions from Coach Kerr. Todd has his pocket pick. Dawson Jr. counts if it goes, and it doesn't. So after 1 quarter play here at Colerain High School, it's the Colerain Cardinals leading the Winton Woods Warriors 21-17.
Thanks to all of our volunteers here from Waycross Community Media. They feature both of these schools, Winton Woods and Colerain, along with other schools. And if you like what you hear, like what you see, and want to be part of a program like this, or even create a program of your own, they'll teach you to run the camera, they'll teach you to produce in the truck, and they'll even let you talk on the microphone. Heck, they let me. So if you want to volunteer, remember 513-825-2429 or www.waycross.tv/volunteers. Thank you to volunteers that are here tonight to help us showcase our student athletes from Colerain and Winton Woods High School.
So resetting, neither team used a timeout in that first quarter. 2 team fouls on the Cardinals, no fouls on the Warriors. It's 21-17. Colerain over Winton Woods. Gary Todd with 11 and Javion Bostic with 11 for the Warriors.
I'll tell you, see if either one of these teams can keep up this pace. The percentage shooting, we're not fed stats here. We're way too far away from the table, but I believe we only had maybe 1 or 2 3-pointers that were missed by either team.
I'm going to go on a limb and say they do not keep up that pace. It'd be exciting for everyone involved if they did, but that is not either one of these teams. Drives, cut off, good defense by the Cardinals. Pull up, jumper, tipped around, loose. Ends up with a long rebound to the Warriors. Bostic will reset up top. And a 5-second closely guarded violation called on the Warriors.
Yeah, Bostic's really good at handling the ball, and that time they kind of made a change. They put Jacob Andrews out there to cover him, and
But the thing is, he went to the top and reset the offense, but it doesn't reset the defender never let off of him. So that's why he still
just kept the pressure up the entire time.
Keeps the 5-second count going, so it's a turnover by the Warriors to start the second quarter. Cardinals, like they did in the first quarter, really patient on offense.
Winton was playing a little matchup zone. No shot clock at the high school level, so.
Andrews not there. Wrong rebound. Other way.
Kick to the outside.
Not there. Rebound, Todd. He'll push it and then smartly slow it up and give it up to Myrick. No one's in front of him. He'll knife through but can't finish with the left. Nelson Jr. Knocked away from behind. Warrior comes away with it. And then he travels.
Yeah, it's a good hustle there to get the ball on the inside. Elijah Gilbert, but really had nowhere to go. Took a little bit of extra step right there.
Keon Williams checks into the first time.
Davion Steele's also going to come in for the Colerain Cardinals.
Steele brings it up. And a reach up top. Be the first foul for the Warriors. This one will be on.
I believe they got Nate Dawson. His first, team's first.
I believe it's Dawson. I don't know who 5 is on the scoreboard. They marked it as.
Yeah, it was definitely Dawson on the ball.
Oh, I know, but I don't think there's a 5 in the ball game to be called the foul on. Yeah, they're trying to figure out here what's going
on. And again, they've switched it in the head. The player is Nate Dawson is pointing to him. I was the only one playing.
And it's not like this.
Point.
I mean, it might matter down the line, but this is the first team foul on the Warriors.
Okay, they got it.
It definitely wasn't a 5 because 5 hasn't entered the ball game for the Winton.
And it wasn't
Warriors.
2 who they called secondly, who was away from the ball. It was a one-on-one situation.
Yeah.
Gotta like the honesty by Mr. Dawson there. Said no, that was me.
That all sorted out. Steele with it. Williams now. Pass is stolen. Bostic the other way. Gets the roll. For 2 points.
Tell you what, shows hops and speed right there. And a little physicality. He just went right through that block and just beat him to the point.
Now, no referee is going to call that, but that was basket interference. That 2 points shouldn't have counted.
Right here at the end, Winton's player does touch the net, but
the referee's never going to call that. I wouldn't call it if I was a referee, but
Well,
Bostic completes the three-point play, cuts the lead to 1. Out ahead. Trap. Steele steps out.
yeah, Winton Woods turning up the defense, just swarming in the Colerain Cardinals. Try to take advantage of the Colerain second teamers in the ball game. Colerain still has a 21-20 lead. 5:30 left to play till half.
Bostic working off of the screen. We get an offensive foul. Alou.
Working off an illegal screen.
It's only illegal if they call it, but Gordon Woods.
Well, yeah, it's only illegal if they catch you.
Myrick gets it, chased down by Varsity. Cross court, Jarman step back. Frey tipped it, Jarman comes away with his own rebound. Loose ball, out ahead, Dawson Jr. And good recovery by Javi Jarman.
Yeah, just hustle. He had the turnover at his end, and he didn't give up on that play. He chased it down. Not sure what that cheer from the crowd was for.
Shamar Harris checked in and got a standing O.
He's got his own fan club, it sounds like.
Small section of the crowd for some reason.
Really spreading this defense out. Going to take him one-on-one.
Bostic with a good in-out dribble, pull up, can't finish. Alou with a strong board, kick, Varsity gets the three. Myrick hits a cutting Fry, but a good defensive play by Alou, knocking that away. Varsity. Knocked away, saved into the hands of the Cardinals. Will Frey lays it in and ties it up.
Okay, after all this 4 minutes of play, we got a tie ball game.
And knocked around, last touched by the Warriors. Todd checks back in.
Yeah, it was a smart play by Jarman right there. He saw that the Winton Woods, 2 defenders there, couldn't corral that rebound. Ball was going out on them. Instead of trying to save it, he just let it go. Winton Woods going to pack it back down to that trapping 2-3.
Cardinals call out a play, get a little stack.
And they're just going to pack it in. They went from that swarming defense. Now they're going to pack it in and maybe dare these Colerain Cardinals to stay hot from the outside.
Cardinals, though, were kind of equal to that task. That was about 30 seconds that just ran off. Steele, kick, outside. Not there, good defensive recovery. Warriors, Steele, knocked away. Varsity out ahead. Bostic, great bounce pass, but Alou can't finish. Myrick is fouled. That's a big one because that's on Alou. Is that his second?
Yeah, that's what they're going to call it in, reaching right there. Not a lot of contact, but enough for the referee calling and reaching in right there. So Lou's going to have to go to the bench early with 2. With 2 minutes left, or 3 minutes left in half, it's really not that bad.
Patient on offense, the Cardinals.
Colerain really working the perimeter, really not looking to the post at all. And as they do, they
Myrick
shut me up.
finishes. It's a good cut to the glass. Bostic can't finish. Put back though. Jamar Harris. Myrick, pull up. Not there.
Okay, just hearing from the stands,
Harris with another.
I was looking up Harris. He has no stats at the varsity level. And I heard from the crowd, he's a freshman. So I believe he's seeing his first varsity
He's not
action.
a freshman. He's listed as a 6'3", 11th grader.
Well, I don't know why the crowd was yelling he's a freshman.
Unless it's another individual that's getting in the varsity action.
Well, he's listed in the reserve also. Yeah, who knows?
Just letting you know what the information we've been given. Of course, we had Javi Jarman as someone completely else on the JV roster, so.
A little pressure from the Winton Woods Warriors going to cause a timeout for the Colerain. 30-second timeout. They'll have 4 remaining.
Back and forth there for that really hectic middle of that first quarter. Both teams have really kind of slowed it down here in the
You
second
can't
quarter.
stay that hot. I mean, it was in the 20s for both teams after the first quarter. They've only scored single digits this quarter. So 1:29 left to play in the half. Winton Woods Warriors 27, Colerain 25 with the ball.
Neither team really in any foul situation. Myrick gets it kicks it. Jarman. Fry can't handle the pass, so it's a turnover.
Yeah, Fry asked for the ball underneath, and Jarman gave it to him, just took his eye off, was looking to score a little bit too quickly. They got Bostic off the ball.
Called in the open court foul on Solomon Perkins.
They got Crosty playing the point and handling the ball now.
Trying to get Bostic some space. Perkins will probably take a seat with his second foul. Under a minute to play now in the first half.
Yeah, Andrews is going to come back in for the Colerain Cardinals.
Bostic, nice no-look pass. But unfortunately, it went to Corey Myrick, who returns the favor and throws it right back out of bounds.
Yeah, a little bit of contact on Fry when he hit it. He was bumped from behind, but I think that play was so far out of the referees, they missed the contact.
Almost like an uncatchable in pass interference in football, but that rule doesn't exist in high school or basketball.
Fry got to handle that. He also got to push in the back.
Well, he's just trying to get him faster so he gets there.
Okay, we've had a lightly officiated game, but we've had some good little check fouls here called pretty quickly. That'll be the
That's like the third or fourth time you've had to take your headsets off. It's getting really bad with the feedback noise. Inside look to Bostic. Up. Can't finish. Last touched by the Cardinals.
Yeah, Andrews just got a hand on that with 29 seconds left to play. Winton Woods look to extend their 2-point lead going into half.
Over the top, Bostic. Crossover drive. Cut off. Spins around, finds himself in trouble, and can't make the shot. Todd with the board. Crossover, Will Fry down low. Jarman. Back up, Todd, hot hand.
That is his 4th three-pointer to give the Colerain the lead at the half. Colerain Cardinals 28, Winton Woods 27.
The year was 1907. The Cubs won the World Series and the Ford Model R hit the assembly line. While here in Ohio, school administrators came together to form the Ohio High School Athletic Association. One thing that hasn't changed since 1907 is the dedication of the OHSAA to education-based athletics in Ohio. School sports teach responsibility, sportsmanship, and life lessons that stay with students long after their playing days are over. The OHSAA seeks to prepare students not for the next level of sport, but for the next level of life.
Your actions in the stands impact participating students, including your child. Be respectful. Be supportive. Do your part in creating a positive and educational environment for everyone. To learn more, watch the Parent Seat video at the NFHS Learning Center.
And welcome back here at Colerain High School. Cardinals lead the Warriors 28-27. We're going to start the second half.
Cardinals inbound the ball.
Steal drive. Give it up. Frey can't finish. Gets his own rebound. Kicks it around. Myrick. Baseline inside, Solomon Perkins. Had it knocked away by Alou. Bostic drive, finds a man down low, and he finishes it in.
Pressure gets the turnover.
And 2 points.
And it's going to be a quick timeout by the Colerain Cardinals. 4 straight points for the Winton Woods Warriors. Going to give them a 3-point lead.
Yeah, first points of the game for Evan Sewsbury. .40 run. 4-0 run for the Warriors. 30-second timeout. Cardinals still have 3. Winton Woods has not used a timeout.
So we saw a hectic first quarter, kind of slowed down defensive struggle there for the second quarter. Now we'll see what happens. Winton Woods coming out hot, scoring four straight points this third quarter.
Steal. All trapped and stepped out of bounds.
Yeah, used the sideline as the extra defender right there. Colerain's going to make a few substitutions off that turnover. 2 came on, 2 need to come off, and there we go. Jarman and Andrews come in the ball game for the Colerain Cardinals.
Dawson Jr. is going to keep it. Over to Bostic. Step back, short. Todd with the rebound. His pass, Andrews wasn't looking for it. It's an easy steal for the Sewsbury. Hits a cutter. Crosty can't handle it. Out of bounds, off of his foot to the Colerain Cardinals.
Yeah, it was a good idea. He saw the cutter right there, just couldn't handle it. Tramar Harrison for the Winton Woods Warriors.
Cardinals trying to break this press Interesting having Alou up top there for the Warriors. Cardinals do pass over it. Kick. Todd thought about it. Over the top. Williams inside. Perkins, and he's fouled.
Oh, and I believe they're going to get a Lou again. Is that going to be his third?
Nope. It's going to be on Tremar Harris.
His second.
More importantly for the young man, Keon Williams finally got his shoe back on. Keon Williams drives, pull up, left hand not there, chases his own rebound. Cardinals reset. Williams.
Back to this man matchup zone.
Jarman says, why not? Leave me alone. And misses, but Myrick with the easy putback.
That's just a position rebound right there, playing that weak side. Good anticipation.
Bostic. Drop pass knocked away. Perkins is tied up. And the arrow goes back to the Warriors. I was going to say earlier that Williams was open for a good look at the basket earlier, but his shoe came off as the pass was going. He went to reach for a shoe, then realized he had to get the ball. Inside, nice inbound play. Easy two, Nate Dawson Jr. Jarman, too tall, too strong. Turnover Cardinals.
Yeah, this Winton Woods trap defense up here, this full pressure, is really causing the Colerain Cardinals fits right now this third quarter.
You know, you kind of think about it. It's almost as if they're still the trap is a little slower. Letting Colerain almost make a mistake rather than try to rush it. Cardinals just got to run by it. And what's the
referees are looking at each other, and they're going to call a charge.
They just looked at each other, nodding the head, assuming the other one was going to call it. And they will call an offensive foul on Boston.
If the referee's underneath the basket, it's his call. But the side referee, there were a couple Colerain Cardinals that called it before the referees called it, but they got it right.
Well, they did a good job of looking at each other, confirming, like, hey, was he in position? It looked like what is here.
But who was going to – no one wanted to make the hand signal.
Todd lost control. Recovers, gets it to Myrick. Into the corner. Keon Williams, nice pass. Jarman caught amongst the trees. Kick out. Todd draws the defense. Good recovery defense by the Warriors. Myrick. Little in and out. Lost control. Gets it back. Kicks it. Swings around. In the corner. Three. Not there. We're going to call it on Perkins. It actually looked like he got fouled by his teammates, not Perkins.
Yeah, three of them went up, and two of them were Winton Woods Warriors, but they're going to call it on the Colerain Cardinals. That's going to be his third foul.
A really good sequence there with both teams. Really good movement of the ball by the Cardinals, but even better counter defense by the Warriors. And for the second time tonight, the Warriors will be called for a 5-second violation. Closely guarded, turnover to the Cardinals.
Again, full court man.
Keon Williams blocked by Harris.
Yeah, Harris, the tallest player on the, just kind of playing the back end of that trap.
That was one of those where Keon Williams thought he had an easy bucket, but you could see in his eyes he wanted to pass it because he knows that he's in a good, even though it's 2-on-1, Harris is in a good defensive position.
Well, we're under the basket here, and we get a great look, and he's like, he went up, as you said, yeah, he knew it was an easy basket, but you saw when it collapsed, his eyes kind of changed a little bit.
That's where size can make all the difference. Harris could defend two players at once there, basically.
Yeah, he lets the trap do their thing and just protects the rim.
Inside look, Alou kicks it out. Bostic, little baseline jumper, 4-2. Woods, Woods with a 5-point lead now. 35-30 and a 30-second timeout from the bench.
Yeah, that'll give Bostic his 16th point. You know, we've seen him all over the floor. He started that first half running the point. Pretty much all of his points were scored from up there and penetrating. Now he's playing off ball from the wing and corner, and he showed he can score from there. Tell you what, he's a very talented player. It's my first time seeing him tonight. I'm very impressed.
So 30-second timeout. Cardinals will have it underneath the Winton Woods basket.
Colerain's just got to find a way, stay patient, beat this press, and score off it.
And another Cardinal pass where the receiver was not looking.
Yeah, anticipated an area, and he just not on the same page on that one.
Bostic draws the defender, pulls up underneath, and buries the mid-range jumper.
Tell you what, he draws the defense out there because they respect his outside shooting, but he's got a quick half step right there, and he can explode easily and get that quick
Jarman can't answer with a three. And Perkins picks up his fourth.
Gonna call that on Perkins, or are they gonna call that on?
Yep, on Perkins.
Yeah, Perkins really one of the little bit of height that the Colerain has underneath.
He looks down low, can't finish to Alou with a rebound, but he's out of bounds.
Yeah, Jarman had great position, forced Alou deeper under the basket than he wanted to be.
And we got a holding call.
Let's see who they called that on.
Called it on Crosty, but I thought it should have been on Sewsbury. Todd slices to the trap, but then has it knocked away. And a foul in open court.
Not a bad foul right there. He stepped through the defense and got through it, and there was going to be an easy layup if he allowed that ball to get loose. That'll only be his first. Team's third.
Bostic cut off. Tried to spin move, lost control, fought for it. Scramble on the ground. Timeout from the Winton Woods bench.
Each team down to 3 timeouts left.
That is the second 30-second timeout from the Winton Woods bench. So they'll have just fools remaining.
You know, mentioned it earlier, this game being sold out and being a completely packed gym. After that first quarter, it's been kind of a quiet crowd. I mean, it's been a really competitive, good game, but it's, for as many people in here, it's a little quiet. Winton Woods starts his possession, 7-point lead.
It's a very slow-paced game, but Winton Woods tries to extend the lead. Bostic got himself in trouble, not a great shot. Will Fry with the rebound. He pushes the other way, spins. Myrick over, Todd now. He's knifes, knocked away, gets it back, off the glass, can't finish. Harris with the rebound. Dawson with a nice crossover. Can't finish, but Alou with the rebound. He brought it down, and we will get a tie-up, held possession.
Yeah, Alou has been in there mixing it up down underneath, and he's been really aggressive. But right there, when he's fully extended, he gets that rebound, he's got to take that straight back up. He brings it down. He brings it to the level of defenders around him.
Fry going to go to the basket, and he gets tied up.
Oh, I believe they got Alou on the foul, and he believe they're going to add another one on. He's been questioning the referees all night. This time, the referees did not like it. And here he's going to question the referees again. Better watch out. He might get another one.
Yeah, I think there's...
Yeah, as soon as the foul was called on Alou, referee sent and he just got it.
Yeah, so they called the technical on Alou. That was cleared up. So he's now at 4 fouls.
Colerain misses the first.
Misses both.
Todd, a 60% free throw shooter, misses both as we watched the replay. Alou not happy with the call, makes the complaint, and then when he's lucky he doesn't get another technical right there.
Yeah, he went from not being in foul trouble to being in foul trouble real fast. Andrews looks, kicks, Todd draws the defense. Over corner. Back up top. Dawson with good defense, but Myrick breaks it down, hits a cutting Fry, finishes for 2.
Great look right there. Little drive and dish. Colerain trying to get a timeout. After the point, doesn't get it before Winton Woods gets the ball in bounds.
Fry near the steal. That's going to be last touched by the Warriors.
The referees kind of, I saw 1 point one way and 1 point the other, but.
The one referee was correct. It was step back. Audio.
So Winton Woods took the lead coming out of this half. They've given it up.
Todd, pull up, can't hit the floater across D with the rebound. Dawson tried to sneak it in. Myrick with it the other way. He's going to go strong.
Myrick can't finish with that one, but he's going to take it to the bucket and draw the foul. Myrick shoots 31% from free throw line. Does have the best socks and shoe combination of the evening, as he misses the first one.
Does make the second, cut it to a 4-point lead. Forced error here with a backcourt violation. Turnover back to the Cardinals.
I tell you what, Winton Woods is a completely different team with Bostic sitting down. He's back into the ball game here.
A little correction of where the inbound should have been off the backcourt violation. Fry drives. Keeps it up to Myrick. Pull up, not there, tipped around, last touch.
The referee's going to say this one stays with the Colerain Cardinals.
rebound, knocked away by Boston.
Yeah, good hands right there. Todd was breaking free underneath him, easy bucket, if not for the quick hands.
That one, though, other side, Andrews can't finish. Bostic strung in the hole and foul.
And not a bad foul. You got plenty to give.
A role player who doesn't score often, Andrews has got to be kicking himself. You're not going to get a much easier look than that.
Yeah, just averages just a little over 3 a game. Could have got an easy 2. Might have been surprised that he was that wide open. Bostic, as good as he is, been struggling a little bit at the line tonight.
Misses them both, with the Warriors with the rebound. He's going to reach from behind. So that first half really didn't see any sort of foul issues whatsoever. I think 3 or 4 called in the whole half.
They didn't have time. They were making every shot.
This quarter,
I mean, we were in the 20s for both teams in that first quarter. We're still in the 30s here in the third. Defense is taking over.
And Todd's going to get a check, and it's another foul, and we're going to go into the final quarter of play with 36 remaining third.
Yeah, both
teams going to be in the bonus.
Yeah, both teams 6. Todd a little aggressive with the hips right there. Didn't beat him to the spot. Tried to force him out of bounds, but too much contact.
Bostic drive, pull up, and gets the shooter's roll. Good look by Jarman, or to Jarman. Myrick cross court. Todd draws the defense. Hesitates, can't go, but gets his own rebound over to Andrews, who gets the finish there.
And he draws contact. Said we earlier, he's got to finish. That time, he finishes. And going to the line for an extra.
Missed the easy one earlier, but gets the one with difficulty.
And next time, yeah, take it into the trees. A great bucket. See if he can cut into this lead a little bit more.
Makes it a 1-possession ball game with 10 seconds left in the third. Bostic with it. You know he's going to get the last shot. Defense collapses on it and forces a turnover.
Yeah, Myrick was on the ball there, kind of forced him to.
And you saw Jarman kind of jump like, hey, I know it's the last shot. He's not passing it. Got out ahead. Myrick with it. Shots off, counts if it goes. It doesn't. And after 3/4 of play here at Colerain High School, it's the Winton Warriors 39. Colerain Cardinals 36.
He's let a little bit of contact go by on that. But speaking of contact, you can contact Waycross Community Media. Like what you hear tonight, or like what you hear, want to be part of a future broadcast, or even create a broadcast of your own. Get in the truck, learn production, learn how to talk on the mic, learn how to run a camera. Remember, it's 513-825-2429 or www.waycross.tv/volunteers. Thank you to our volunteers that are spending their Saturday night here showcasing our student athletes from Colerain High School and Winton Woods High School.
Resetting, 39-36. Winton Woods leads Colerain Cardinals. Both teams in the bonus. Both teams have 3 timeouts remaining. Todd leads all Cardinals with 14. Bostic leads all scorers with 20. Todd with 14, but I don't think he scored it all in the third there.
He has not. He had 4 3-pointers in that first half.
Bostic to start it. Warriors will take the first possession in the fourth. Bostic lost control, but it's last touch by a Cardinal. And again.
Quick hands by Andrews right there. He thought it went off the leg after he tipped it out of bounds, but no, they're going to call it off Andrews. Wintonwood's ball underneath.
Bostic going to work off a screen. Pull up. Yeah, that's a foul.
I'll tell you what, he wasn't trying to make that shot, and there really wasn't any contact. He initiates the contact, but the referees, all they see is the bodies hitting the floor.
I was going to say, that one might have been one. You really can't. I don't know if you can tell if we had a replay here. That's one in the NBA they'll review and then call the foul on the shooter.
On the shooter, because, yeah, that was – he was not trying to score, and there really wasn't enough contact to warrant a foul. But he makes the first one. I tell you, he hits the second one. He had struggled earlier, missing several free throws. Coming up clutch right here, hitting the first 2 out of 3.
And can't finish. Andrews with the strong board for the Cardinals. Gives it up to Fry. Kick it over. Andrews in the trees, can't finish, tipped around, Fry with it, put back too strong. Alou.
I tell you,
the Warriors.
Got to reward Fry on that one. He did enough hustle to keep that ball alive, but can't finish.
Bostic, not there, tipped around. Cardinal basketball.
Neither team has used a lot of substitution. I'm seeing a little bit of fatigue on some of the players.
5-point lead, 7 minutes to play. Warriors trying to hold on over the Cardinals here at Colerain High School. Fry gets some open space and finishes off the glass.
Defender chasing with left him wide open, no weak side help. Fry brings the points lead down to 3.
Bostic trying to find something off the baseline drive. Kick, corner 3 is short, race for it. Myrick saves it, but it goes out of bounds.
Kind of a crowded corner right there. Myrick tried to throw it off one of the Winton Woods players, but not a lot of room in that corner, even for fans in this gym, so it's going to be Winton Woods ball.
Bostic calling off everyone. He's going to try to drive on Myrick. Crossover, up, under, throws it up. Alou though with the rebound and draws the foul.
I believe they're going to get Todd for his third right there.
I know he's your scorer, but that's the third possession where Bostic just kind of got himself in a bad spot and didn't get a great shot off.
And it's the first time, or well, the first time of the game, he's kind of forced the issue.
Yeah.
And had let the game flow. He said everybody the other way and get it. But you got that kind of confidence in your game. He is the leading scorer. 22 points already.
First.
Alou, a 33% free throw shooter.
This is the second. Fry. Jarman. Knifes through Todd. Andrews. Cardinals quickly swing around. Andrews finds some space, swatted away, right to the hands of Todd, who buries the 3.
We hadn't seen him score in a while. You just talked about it, but for his 17th point, I believe that's his 5th three-pointer. Gary Todd brings the Colerain Cardinals within 1 point.
Alou thought he had the perfect block. He did, but he blocked it right in the hands of Todd. And do you give Alou the assist here?
Well, almost, because really Todd, since that first quarter, he hadn't had the time to really set and take a shot. That swarming Winton Woods defense, but that time he got a chance to square up, plant his feet.
Look at Coach Andre Tate's huddle. Cardinals only used half of their full timeout. The Warriors will take their full complement here. They hold on to a 1-point lead with 5:38 to play.
So Colerain, looks like they're going to kind of turn up their defense. A little full court man.
Bostic gets it, and his pass through the legs and out of bounds.
Yeah, Todd had collapsed on that one. Cut off the passing lane. Did get contact with that ball. No, they're saying he didn't.
No, it went through the legs of Alou, but it did touch him as he got it. Fry, Myrick. Short, Fry had it, and it would be Sayers' foul.
I think they might have a little bit of contact right there. Not sure who they're going to call that on.
It's going to be on Dawson, which is good for the Warriors because that would have been 5 on Alou. Fry to the line.
Yeah, saying he made contact to the face accidentally on that rebound.
Makes the first and ties the ball game. Yeah, and it doesn't matter if you make the or have the ball or make the possession, but we do have those rules now where if you make contact with the head and neck area, you might be called for the foul. And give the Cardinals their first lead of the second half.
Yeah, Fry shooting 71%, one of the best free throw shooters for the Colerain Cardinals.
Help. Back to a little.
Yeah, they're going to call that one on Fry. His second, team's 9th. Really, only Todd for Colerain has 3 fouls. So nobody really in deep trouble right now, except the man at the line. Alualu's got 4.
Well, Perkins still has 4 on the Cardinal bench.
Oh, okay. He's been sitting so long, I kind of forgot about him.
Alou makes the first. And the second gives the Warriors back the lead. Oh, off the inbound though, other way. Fry with an easy 2. Cardinals went for the steal. Warriors have numbers. Corner, 3 from the wing. Evans Shrewsbury.
Hey, take advantage of the time if they give it to you. You're right, Colerain had just overplayed the ball there and left a free shooter.
Over top Fry. Cardinals slow it up. Myrick drive and draws the foul. And that will be the 5th on Alou.
I tell you what, I don't think he's done that enough this game. He's
There's been
one of the best athletes, and it's been there, and he's penetrated a lot and kicked out, but I'd like to see him try to do what he did there.
And all the Cardinals got to that spot, and the size advantage is there for the Warriors, but sometimes you just got to attack it and try to draw a foul.
But he did it, and he did it that time. That'll be 5 fouls for Alou. He'll leave the game with 5 points, 5 fouls. Tremar Harris in the ball game. He got some quality time. He had a spark off the bench last time that he was in, scoring 4 straight points.
Myrick makes the first.
Myrick, as I said, only shoots barely over 30% from the free throw line. I like the smile he had when he made that last one. I think he surprised himself.
This is the second rebound off of the Warriors' foot.
Again, hustle by Fry causes that. Didn't have position, but made contact enough to knock it out of bounds off of Harris.
It was off of Fry, but the referee called.
I know, the referee was wrong again. We'll take that one.
Fry drives. Tied up. And a timeout from the Cardinal bench.
Kind of got bailed out by that timeout there. He's kind of got
Well,
lost.
bailed out, but it was either a foul on Winton Woods or a travel on him.
Right. Hey, what this
Cardinals will have one timeout remaining. So go ahead.
Yeah, this game is everything that we expected at the time of night. As I said, we had one common opponent, and one team lost and one team won, and it was a close game either way. But I still will say, as competitive as this game is, this is a very quiet, packed, sold-out crowd. We'll see, though.
Once again, Cardinals have one timeout. Winton Woods still full 3. Excuse me, 3 full timeouts.
And if you're looking a little bit at with Alou going out and Harris is his substitute, Harris has 3 fouls. See if Colerain can attack the rim.
Myrick to inbound. Myrick lost control. Gets the ball back. Snipes 2. Can't get it. Myrick tipped it. I'm going to say it's off of Winton Woods' hands. Todd, baseline drive, shot blocked. Myrick saves it. Gets it outside. Jarman, baseline kick. Todd spins. Can't get the roll. Dawson with it now. 3:30 to play. Dawson drops it off and a finish by Boston. And Myrick got fouled and then kind of got hit a second time there. Boston not intentional, just kind of like fell and slid into his legs.
Yeah, the initial contact knocked him to the ground. As we know, Myrick, one of the better football players here at Colerain, doesn't shy away from contact.
It's the second on Sewsbury, but the team's 10th, so both teams are in the double bonus here on out. Myrick makes the first. And rims out the second. Harris with a strong board for the Warriors. 2-point ball game. Dawson drive, not there. Swing around. And a block on Fry.
Right idea, bad execution. Tried to cut off the baseline there, but don't extend that knee, beat him to the spot. He did not beat him to the spot. We're going to see the Colerain Cardinal Perkins back in the game. Been sitting a long time with 4 fouls. Well, you're going to check in after the free throws. Both teams in the double bonus. Crosby hits the first. Perkins in, Andrews out for the Colerain Cardinals.
Crosby makes it a 2-possession game. Inside look, Myrick draws the defender and the block. Timeout from the Winton Woods bench. Full timeout, though I have 2 remaining. Giving a look here, Myrick's drive. And Harris.
No contact whatsoever.
With a good block through the elbow. The body and the second arm. In fact, I think he made contact with everything but the ball.
I believe he hit him in the forehead, the elbow, forearm, and caught him with the hip. No foul call.
They've been letting him play, but that's letting him play.
Well, you say they're letting him play, but both teams are in the double bonus. So it's just been a physical game. It is. You're not going to get all the calls, and the referees are going to miss them some.
Nice look, but too strong with the pass. Todd the other way, behind his back now. And
yeah, it was almost one too many passes. You get that deep there for Winton Woods, you got to score.
Almost one too many dribbles on the other end by Todd, but he is fouled and goes to the line to shoot 2. Misses the first. Makes the second, makes it a 1-possession game.
They got Bostic up handling the ball again. Crunch time, 2:30 left to play.
Bostic driving. And a trap immediately.
How many steps you gonna give him there?
How much contact you gonna give the Cardinal defender? Both teams can complain there. Bostic drive, won't go, but he's fouled. Again, it's either traveling or a foul. It's not a no call. But
That's funny that we see the same play. You want the foul.
honestly,
right.
I don't even want one or the other. It should just be one or the other. It's the 3rd foul on Jarman.
No Colerain Cardinal with more than 3.
Except for Perkins, who's about to check in the ballgame now.
Got a quick breather.
Bostic missed them both. Fry. Myrick trapped in the corner. Bounced it off the Warrior.
He bounced it off a Warrior, but did it go back off of Jarman?
It did go out back off of Myrick, but they're not calling it. Myrick threw it off of the Warrior defender, but
it looked like Myrick was out of bounds when the ball came back out and made contact with him.
Looks like, yeah.
Referees see it differently.
Yeah, it looked like he came back and hit Myrick, but.
Colerain down 3, 2 minutes left to play in this ball game.
Bad inbound pass. Jarman saves it. Myrick now the other way. He has it stripped. Bostic the other way. He goes up and can't finish. Cardinals have numbers. Andrews sets up. Short on the 3. Myrick rebound. Jarman up and makes it a 1-point ball game.
1-point game, 1:30 left to play.
Timeout from the Woods bench.
Oh, almost got the turnover right there. When Woods player falls down, slides slightly, but not enough to get a traveling call.
Full timeout, so resetting with just over a minute to play. Warriors 51, Cardinals 50. Both teams are in the double bonus. Both teams have 1 timeout remaining. Winton Woods with possession. .124 to play. Winton Warriors to inbound from the sideline.
Colerain's going to extend their defensive out.
Bostic to set the pace for the Warriors. Guarded by Myrick immediately. Cardinals been rolling this double team throughout the night. Force someone else for the Warriors to take it. The Warriors work the clock, still with that 1-point lead. Under a minute now. Frosty. Now Bostic.
Yeah, Winton.
5 seconds, closely guarded. Turnover for the 3rd time tonight. 2nd time by Bostic.
Yeah, the defense collapsed on him and, never let off, so the 5-second count didn't stop. It's happened several times to him tonight. Colerain with 50 seconds left.
Andrews with it. He's going to take it. Oh, now he's going to take it and drain it.
And wakes the home crowd up. 40 seconds left. Colerain's got the lead.
Dawson knifes through and draws the foul. But you thought Andrews just had an open lane and just stopped.
Well, he was looking to dish off, and he was so surprised that he was that open. Winton Woods fans wanted a walk right there, but he took advantage of that little short shot.
Nate Dawson Jr. now to the line on the other end.
The best free throw shooter for the Winton Woods Warriors. He shoots 76% from the line. Now this crowd's woken up.
Dawson gets 2 shots. And the freshman misses the first.
You know, shooting 76% from the line is a very high percentage. But again, he's a freshman. A lot of pressure on this young man to tie this ball game up here. Colerain does have a timeout yet, so I think if this ball goes in, you're calling a quick timeout to set up the offense. If it doesn't, you get the rebound, you hold the ball.
Dawson makes the second.
Winton Wood's going to swarm that defense again.
And Bostic with a steal and two.
And I tell you what, Winton Wood stops the clock. Kind of not a smart foul right now. He knew it as soon as he did it. He was reaching for the foul. Colerain can tie this up with out the clock moving. We are at the double bonus. We'll be shooting two.
Andrews makes the first. Offense, defense, substitutions.
Andrews having a big game here. He's got 6, only averages usually 3.
I think it's all here in the fourth quarter as well. And this is the second timeout from the Winton Woods bench.
Using his last timeout, setting up the inbounds play. Settle down his team. Colerain will be fouling right away.
24 seconds remaining.
Colerain needs to make the steal or the foul right away. But we've seen a couple times, Winton Woods, if it's not open short, they will go long. There's athletes all over the field.
You have 2.
Now this is always a dilemma as watching me. Do you guard the inbound man and make the tough throw, or do you put an extra defender out there to trap the guy that takes the inbound pass?
Steal that gave the Winton Woods Warriors the lead. It'll be interesting. So no matter what, there'll be 2 free throws and a foul. But who does the Cardinals have identified as the person they want to foul? Dawson and Bostic, both pretty good free throw shooters. It looks like they're not going to guard the inbounder.
Yeah, it gives you an extra defender there to trap it, but it does give a free lane. Allow the inbound man to kind of do what he wanted. And they got the freshman, Dawson, bringing in the ball.
Well, now he's going to guard the ball. Myrick on Dawson. Bostic, foul.
We're going to call that one on Todd. It's going to be his 4th. We're going to put Winton Woods leading scorer, Javion Bostic. He's got 26, looking to add on, but does stop the clock. Even if he hits both with this, it's still a one-possession game.
And makes the first.
He's been hot or cold on this. He's either made them both or missed them both. For the most part, star 90. He does hit the first one there.
Makes them both. 3-point game. 22.9 to play. Cardinals either score quick or find a shooter. Cardinals take their last timeout.
Yeah. They got it across like they wanted to, but Andrews really didn't have anybody to pass it to. Had a couple of his Colerain Cardinals kind of looking like they were setting up in the corner.
16 seconds. Go ahead.
Yeah, but I was going to say with Todd, with his, I don't know if it's 4 or 5. We don't have the stats here in front of us. 4 3-pointers he's had. As soon as that play started, he had 2 Winton. They recognized the shooter right away. So it looks like somebody else is going to step up for the Colerain Cardinals.
Well, plus you got to know, as athletic as Myrick is, he's really not a threat from from distance. So
Yeah, and we've seen Todd attempt one, but I don't think we haven't really seen anybody other out of the paint make too many.
German hit
jump
one
shots.
earlier, but hasn't hit one since.
You got that one kid on the bench who doesn't play a lot, who can't run and can't move, but shoots the three.
So no timeouts for either team. Down 3, Cardinals with the ball in 16.8 seconds to try to tie this ball game.
Now, Winton Woods, you set your defense around the perimeter, and you maybe give up the basket underneath to take away the three.
Andrews not there. And a quick foul.
Well, he got a clean look at it. Everything Colerain wanted, but man on the spot, weak side rebound. Your top scorer was there, and they're going to put Bostic to the line again. And he's shooting 2, so he's got 2 shots to make this a 2-possession game.
This is the first.
But as I said earlier, can I be right here? He either makes them both or misses them both.
I don't think you were right to start with, but we'll see if you are right.
I could make stuff up.
I know. Bostic makes the second. 2 possessions. Cardinals got to score quick. Fry pulls up. Won't go. And that just about does it. You get a foul here.
They didn't necessarily need the 3 there, but Fry got a clean look at it.
You don't need it, but I don't know how much better of a look you're going to get.
Exactly. If it's there, take it. You know, if he drives and makes the 2, does they have enough time to get the ball back for that second?
Yeah, it's a running clock. Even if he makes the basket,
Yep.
it's still going to be going. So Bostic to a line with essentially
Looking for 30.
ice this game. There's 30. So now you can't even get the situation where you foul him and then make the 3-point shot. 5-point game essentially ends this contest. Makes them both for good measure. Cardinals will inbound. Todd won't count. Won't go. And a final and a good game here at Colerain High School. It's the Winton Woods Warriors defeating the Colerain Cardinals 59-53 for Brian White. This is Brandon White. Thank you for watching Varsity Basketball on Waycross Community.